And now a few words about economy in ancient Egypt. Like all ancient economies, Egyptian economy was also based on agriculture. But at the same time, they conducted extensive trade with various foreign people. Uh, they went as far as the Crete island and, of course, nearer places like Lebanon in West Asia. They basically exported gold, wheat, and linen fabrics. Egyptian linen, cotton, still remains very famous. It's a very fine quality fabric. So these were exported. In exchange for that, they imported silver, ivory, hathir dat, and lumber, kathir guri. So apart from trade, the Egyptians also engaged in small scale manufacturing industry where pottery, মাটির তৈরি জিনিসপত্র, glass and textile products were made in small factories. There were some larger scale industries as well. For example, shipbuilding industry. Not very large, but it was larger than say pottery industrial factories. Egyptians practiced division of labor. That means not everybody did the same thing. They divided responsibilities among themselves. They grew uh, specialties and some expertise among themselves. The Egyptians were good in accounting and bookkeeping. They had deeds, contracts, wills, everything in writing. It's true that the Mesopotamians had started this. They also kept accounts, they also signed deeds and contracts, wills, etc. But Egyptians were a bit more developed than Mesopotamians in these respects. At that time in ancient Egypt, they had not yet started to use money. Money was unknown to them. They basically traded on barter, uh, exchange of commodities, exchange of goods. But sometimes they used gold or copper rings as currency. So they had some medium of exchange, not only barter, but also gold and copper rings. In the next slide, I will show you a few examples of Egyptian pottery and glasswork from where we can have some idea about their expertise, about their skill in those areas. Here they are. On the left, you see a well-shaped pot, a jar, maybe to hold water or some drink. And on its side, you can see hieroglyphic writing somehow inscribed on this pot. It looks beautiful, although a bit broken uh, in the neck, but still it looks good. And on the right side, we see some beautiful examples of their glasswork. These were made thousands of years ago. at least 4,000 years ago. And we can see that they really had a taste and they had the skill to make such beautiful glassware.